We are back for episode 2. Last week was a total failure and it was cake week, and this week is biscuit week. I'm actually going to try and make the signature challenge again, but this time it is macarons. Now you might call me stupid because I've never made macarons before and they are notoriously difficult to get right, and I'm on a timer of 1 hour and 45 minutes. And to add something extra in there, they've got to look like something else as well. They can't look like macarons. So I've decided to go with a strawberry macaron. So it's going to look like a strawberry, and then it's going to have strawberry essence or extract in, I don't know what I've got, with a chocolate ganache inside and like a strawberry coulis inside as well. That's what I'm aiming for. I've got a vision in my head. Who knows if it's going to go right or not? I mean, if I failed on cake week, I feel like I'm going to fail this week, but I'm trying to be slightly optimistic and positive because I think I will cry otherwise. So I guess we should just jump straight into it. Where is my phone? That would be helpful. Oh, I've left it on charge upstairs. I'll be back in a second. I'm back and I'm putting a timer on for 1 hour 45. There we go. I'm following a cupcake Gemma recipe because I trust her. And if I've never made macarons before and they are difficult to get right, I need a recipe I can trust. Instead of watching the video whilst I'm doing it, I've kind of just written some notes, but I'll link the video in the description. So, I've not got my blitzer out. 2 seconds again. So I've got this blitzer, or I've got a proper blender, but it's on my Crux mixer. So I'm just gonna do this in stages. But basically you need 205 grams of icing sugar. Hello, scales. Oh, and now the scales aren't working. My optimism is going quickly. Got hardly any battery, so that's a good start. 205 grams, oh, no. 190 grams of ground almonds. I'm just gonna blitz this and then I'll mix the rest of the almonds in. She says, are we not gonna play today? Thank you. It says to do it 16 times, so that's what I've done. I'm gonna grab my bowl and put this in. Don't fall in. I'm gonna mix the rest in, then pour this in as well. And then you sieve it, but you don't like push anything out. Then all these bits, you just bin. I feel like I need a pen to like cross off each thing because there's a lot going on here. Right. Put that to one side, and then I need to figure out my egg whites. So I need 144 grams, and I don't know how many eggs that is, so I'm just gonna get cracking, I suppose. Like the smallest bit of shell to do this with. So basically you split your egg whites into 2 batches, and it says 77 in each, so I'm just gonna leave that there and grab another bowl. Come on, little egg white. Don't think it wanna go. Oh, it's gone, it's gone. Oh no. Oh no, it's died again. I think I was on 44. Oh, come on, please. Please. Oh no. Well, I'm just gonna guess, which is a bad mistake, that it took 2 there, so it's gonna be 2 here. I am gonna need some scales though to weigh other stuff. So I'm gonna have to see if I've got any batteries anywhere. Okay, then you bring this back. You put 1 lot of egg whites in. We also need food colouring at this stage. You just fold this through until you get a bit of a paste. That seems really dry though. And I'm worried that I've done something wrong already. Right, let's add some food colouring in. This is also going to be difficult because I need them to be red, and I think they're just going to turn pink when I add the egg whites in. And this is Sugar Flare Red Extra. This is hard work. I mean, when is baking ever easy? It's always hard work. I think we are there. So then you put cling film on it so it doesn't dry out. And then I need to go and find some batteries for my scales because I need them for the next bit. AAAs. I don't know if I've got AAAs. So I tried replacing the batteries and they aren't working and the batteries are brand new, which makes me think that the scale itself is broke, which is really helpful. The only thing I can think of is to try and measure in this jug because it's got measurements on and I don't have anything else that's got measurements on. I need 190 grams of caster sugar, too much, and then 60 ml of water, which is not a lot at all. Again, that will do. It's the best I can do right now. And then we put this on a low heat until it gets to 110 degrees. And in preparation for that, I need to put the rest of my egg whites in here, I think. I mean, that's too late now. Okay, so it's reached 110, so now I'm going to start whisking these, and then once that gets to 118, I can slowly pour them in here, and that should be Italian meringue. Reached 118, so now I need to pour this in without it touching the whisk, somehow. I don't know if it's ready, but it looks good. Maybe I've done it a bit too much. I've never made Italian meringue either, so first time for everything today. So we get all the mixture. What I have forgot to do is put in our strawberry flavouring. So I'm going to put some in now. Now we get a little bit of this. Oh, it's so silky. Ooh la la. And then we kind of mix this in. And this doesn't have to be folded in necessarily, but it's the only way I can mix it because it's really stiff. And then you put the rest in and you fold that in. So that's what I'm going to try and do. What I have just realised is I needed some green to do the tops. And I've got no green, it's all red. And now my arm aches. And they basically said you need to mix it until when you pick it up it kind of folds, so at the minute it's not really doing anything, it's just dangling. For anyone that makes macarons for a living, I don't know how you do it. My arm is hurting. I'm gonna say that is about it. So now we need a piping bag. I mean, if I could get in my piping bag that would be really helpful. Finally. Why is it so sticky? Oh, these are my piping bags that I bought from Poundland to see what they were like. And already they're not very good. It's like cling film, it's really bizarre. We've used 45 minutes already. The other thing that Cupcake Gemma and Dane say is that you should leave them on the side for a bit to form a skin, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to leave them on the side. Oh no, you're coming out already. Oh no, right. I can't even see my bloody templates. I don't think these are going to look very even, do you? No, is the answer. I don't know how to shape these. They don't look anything like strawberries. Oh dear, what's happening with this one? Are you meant to tap them? I mean, I don't know why I went for a triangle. For the first time I'm making macarons, I should have gone for a bloody circle of something, shouldn't I? Paul Hollywood would not be happy. Aye, aye, aye. That one is terrible. The rest of them then, I guess.
And then my microphone cut out, so now you have voiceover Alisha, which is probably for the best because everything started going downhill at this point. So I basically put the macarons in the oven for 12 minutes and I started making a strawberry coulis. Then I move on to a chocolate ganache, still going all right. But then I take the macarons out of the oven and they are cracked all over with no feet. And I think I say something like, well, they turned out awful, didn't they, at this point? As you can see, the texture is just really sticky and weird. And to make matters worse, my ganache didn't set because I made it too late. So I just decided to give up. I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's given you a laugh at least. Next week is bread week, so I'm not really holding out much hope for that either. But fingers crossed, it's slightly better. Thank you for watching. Bye!